I want to teach you something that changed my life completely. It's how to think correctly. That's it. If you can think the right way, you don't need to be the smartest person. You don't need to be the strongest. And you don't even need to be lucky. Thinking the right way, that's the real key. When I was young, I wasn't smart. Honestly, if you looked at my school reports, you'd probably laugh. Fail. 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 It's true. I failed 3 times in middle school. I failed the college entrance exam not once, 3 times. I tried to get a job at KFC. 24 people went to apply. 23 got the job. I was the only one left out. Even police refused me. At that time, I felt terrible. But looking back, it was the best thing that could have happened to me. You see, most people when they fail, they think, oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm unlucky. Oh, I'm not good enough. Wrong. Failure is not the end. It's the beginning. Failure is training. It's education life gives you for free, if you're smart enough to accept it. Every time I failed, I learned something. I learned that rejection is normal. I learned that when people say no, it doesn't mean you're no good. It just means it's not your time yet. You need to have the patience to wait for your time to come. I always tell young people this. When you see a problem, don't complain. When you complain, you waste time. The smart ones see a problem and think, okay, this is my opportunity. Problems are opportunities dressed in dirty clothes. They don't look nice, but if you clean them, if you solve them, you find gold underneath. When I started my company, everybody said I was crazy. Nobody believed the internet would work in China. They said, Jack, you don't know anything about technology. You don't know anything about management. You don't have money. You don't have connections. How are you going to succeed? I told them, I may not have those things, but I have a brain. I can think. And I believe that was enough. You must train your brain like a muscle every day. When something bad happens, don't immediately say, why me? Say, what is this trying to teach me? When you meet someone better than you, don't feel jealous. Feel inspired. Learn from them. Ask questions. Get curious. That's how you grow. In life, it's not about who runs the fastest. It's about who can keep running without giving up. I'm not the fastest runner. I'm not the smartest runner. But I am a stubborn runner. I just keep going. And when you think correctly, you build that kind of strength inside you. There's one thing I really want you to remember. If you think small, you will stay small. If you think big, maybe you fail once or twice, but eventually you grow. Dreams are free. Why not dream big? The cost of dreaming big or small is the same, but the reward is very different. When you meet tough times, and you will, the right way to think is not, how do I survive? It's, how do I grow from this? Pain is the best teacher. It teaches you lessons comfort never can. So embrace pain. Smile at it. Say, thank you for making me stronger. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they wait for everything to be ready. They say, when I have more money, I will start. When I know more, I will act. When I'm ready, I will move. But the truth is, you are never fully ready. You just start and learn along the way. Think action first. Move first. Even if you don't know what you're doing, even if you're scared. Because every step you take teaches you something. You figure things out by doing, not by waiting. Another important thing. Don't waste time worrying about competition. Competition is healthy. When you have competition, it means the market is alive. It's growing. If you are the only one doing something, maybe you are wrong. So don't be afraid of competition. Focus on yourself. Focus on improving 1% every day. In my journey, there were so many nights I couldn't sleep. I was scared. I was confused. Sometimes I thought about giving up. But then I remembered, if I don't fight for my dreams, who will? If I don't believe in myself, who will? Nobody owes you success. Nobody will give it to you. You must take it. The right thinking is, every day wake up and tell yourself, I am lucky to be alive. I have another chance. I can try again. Do this every morning and your life will change. You also have to understand something about mistakes. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are friends. If you are making mistakes, it means you are trying. It means you are moving. The only people who don't make mistakes are the ones doing nothing. So don't be ashamed of mistakes. Be proud. Learn. Grow. Another thing, don't worry about what people think of you. If you live your life trying to please everyone, you'll end up pleasing no one, not even yourself. You are not here to make everybody like you. You are here to live your dream. You are here to find your path. You are here to create value. And remember, you don't have to be a genius. You just need common sense. Respect people. Be kind. Work hard. Keep learning. Keep moving. And keep your dreams bigger than your fears. Success is not easy. It's messy. It's painful. It's lonely sometimes. But it's worth it. Not because of the money or fame, but because of who you become along the way. At the end of the day, it's not about how much money you make. It's about how much value you create for others. If you help others, if you create value, success will follow you naturally. You don't even have to chase it. So today, walk out with a simple mindset. Think positively. See problems as opportunities. Move fast. Make mistakes. Learn quickly. Never give up. And always believe your future is not determined by your past. It's determined by your thinking. Thinking correctly is the beginning of every great journey. If you train your mind to see the world differently, you don't need perfect conditions to succeed. You don't need perfect knowledge. You don't need perfect timing. You just need the right way of thinking. Most people face a little failure and get scared. They think it's a sign to stop. But the right thinking is knowing failure is part of the process. It's a friend in a bad costume. It shows what doesn't work so you can find what does. When you meet failure, shake its hand and keep moving forward. Every morning you get a choice. Think like a victim or a fighter. Think life is unfair or full of hidden opportunities. It's not the smart or lucky who win. It's those who think differently about challenges. When you see a big problem, start climbing step by step. The ones who reach the top aren't fearless. They decide to walk forward anyway. Right thinking starts with responsibility. Ask, what can I do about it? Not, why is this unfair? Take ownership of your life. That shift changes everything. Correct thinking is seeing the future when others are stuck in the present. When people say, this can't be done, ask, why not? When they say, this is too hard, say, hard is good, fewer will try. Go where challenges are. Go where it's messy. Go where most people quit. Don't waste energy worrying about competition. Run your own race. Focus on being better than you were yesterday. Real competition is inside. You against your doubts, fear, and laziness. Thinking correctly means being patient. Good things take time. Keep working when nobody claps. That's when winners are made. You don't need a perfect plan to begin. Start with what you have. Figure it out as you move. Action teaches faster than any book. Mistakes are proof you're learning. If you make no mistakes, you're playing too safe. Correct thinking invites mistakes. They carry lessons, strength, and understanding. Never let fear drive. Acknowledge it, but keep moving. Correct thinking is long-term. Plant seeds today for a future others can't see. Trust small actions build something big. When people laugh at your dreams, smile and stay focused. Stay committed even when it's lonely or slow. Choose growth over comfort every time. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Your future lives there. Success is a daily decision. Faith over fear, action over excuses, patience over panic. Life isn't always fair or easy, but thinking correctly lets you shape it. You become the wind, not a leaf. See rejection as redirection. See obstacles as puzzles. See delay as preparation. Everything starts working for you. You are stronger, wiser, and braver than you think. Thinking correctly transforms problems into projects, fears into fuel, doubts into doors.